On November 4, in the year 2000, the residents of the quiet suburban town of Union City were disturbed by an unexplained phenomenon of lights. What were these lights? Could they be just some military experiments? Or could they be UFOs from outer space? Meet 4 witnesses whose lives will never be the same.
I was walking down one night on where was that? Oh, on Contempo Park, cause I had to buy some medicinal herb for my glaucoma, you see. And all of a sudden, there's a big flashing light. First, I thought, hey, that's peculiar. Must have been the medicinal herb I already took, perfectly legalized for my glaucoma.
I was just talking to this fella, and I saw this bright light coming from that, It was like really bright, And I go out there, what is that, And this little thing came out of there, Little thing walking like this, So what the fuck is that, And I picked it up. The little thing was crying, crying like a baby. So what's your name is, So what the fuck you talking, You gotta talk loud, Why are you crying, little baby? You be an alien, Be a real alien,
I was in my basketball court, right, playing some game, cause I'm about to join the Warriors, cause they need some help, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, all of a sudden I was trying to go up for my 360 windmill dunk all the way from the half court line, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of a sudden while I was doing that, I see this huge light, and I was like, oh snap, what the heck is that, dog? So I like stopped and froze. Then all of a sudden, I figured to myself, it was a UFO.
Did you check this place for bugs, man? Cause I think I think the government, man, I think they bugged the place, man. It was a Tuesday night, right, man? And I had my camera and everything because I thought that the aliens would finally show up, man, because they've been trying to contact me, man. I was out at Union City, man, the James Logan football field, man, right? Because the lights were on, and then I was just checking the place out, man. For just weird stuff. When I saw this big old light, man, it was all bright, man. It was like on my face, and I was like, oh, whoa, man.
So anyway, the man came out, and I thought, hello, Mr. Extraterrestrial Man. What bring you here to Contempo Park? Are you here for some additional glaucoma medicine also? And he said, all right. So basically, you wanna do some anal probing is what you saying. And then I woke up, and my butt hurt. Must have been my hemorrhoid. Huh.
So I put it down, and so I started dancing. A little thing started dancing. I said, what are you doing? Why are you calling for help? He thought I was gonna kill him, So I ran for the room, and I picked up my gun and started shooting at this little alien. And then suddenly I woke up,
And they kept coming closer and closer. And I was like, this is a UFO. So I started to run. I was panicking. But then I remember my pops was telling me, if you ever see a UFO, to play dead so they will do nothing to you. So that's what I did. I stayed frozen. I played dead. Then all of a sudden, it landed. These lights came out. And I was like, oh my God, lights, dog, lights. It was crazy, man. That lights was crazy. All of a sudden, I seen this alien come out. Big nose, big ears and everything. That fool was crazy, man. I was frozen and stuff. I was like frozen. All of a sudden, he started squealing. After all that, that's it. I just woke up, and I believe that's it. All I feel was my butt was hurting. That's it. That's all I can say.
And then all of a sudden, like I saw some alien come out, right, of a ship, man. And it had the eyes, man. It was really big and then ugly, and it was all green, and the head was like a big, man. And then I was like, hey, dude, hey, man. Yeah, dude, welcome to America, man. And then like the alien dude, he straight touched me, and I don't know what he did. Is like some Vulcan death grip or something, cause I straight fell asleep. I straight blacked out. I think I was in the ship, man, cause I was on some table. I was strapped down, man, and like they were running some tests on me, man. I had like wires. It was like coming out of my head and out of my eye, man. It's weird, man. And then I just woke up in my bed, man. And my butt was like hurting, man, like somebody put something in there, and it's all gross, and then it just hurt.
It was around 11:30, and Barry hadn't even called, hadn't even showed up. He was probably out there whoring around again as usual. Barry, if you're watching this, you could have had this, but you messed up, you little bitch. So anyway, I was gonna call Shakina and tell her exactly what had happened, when all of a sudden, there was a bright light coming through my window, and I went outside to look, and I was like, oh my God. I looked up. That's a UFO. And you know what UFO means, girls? It means UFO man. And I was jumping up and down, pull over, and I fell and I broke my heel and I hit my head. But before I passed out, I felt something really good. When I woke up, my butt hurted a lot.
The truth is out there, man.